What's up, baby? It's the Sleaze, and you with me on Nolazine TV.
You can't never give my love away. Fuck me, bitch, then it's fuck you too. I ain't gotta explain shit to you. Ain't this a bitch? You was cool with the situation until I put that on you. Now I feel like I'm on trial or something, like I'm wild or something, like you ain't yours or something. Like I ain't tell you I'ma play out the Himalayas, all that shit. When you first chilled out or something, you wigging out, you bugging. That's good dick for you. Probably gotta fuck it for some money, no cap. Pimpin' ain't easy, believe me, but it's all me. Why you think my name's Sleazy? Yeah. Every time she talking like, ay, 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 ay. But every time we fuck, she screaming, ay, 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 ay.
How you doing today?
I'm good. I'm chilling.
So my first question to you is, where you from?
I'm from the West Bank of New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? But if somebody asks me, I quick and say New Orleans, you dig? But yeah, I'm from Algiers. I'm perfect.
So when you were first introduced to rap?
When I was first introduced to rap, that was when I was like lil, like baby doll lil. I was a cute little baby, and I used to be running around the house. And my brother, he used to be playing hot boys outside on the car. He used to have a Grand Am, a green Grand Am. He used to playing all hot boys. That's when I got on rap. And then when I got a little older and I could look into shit, we had internet. And that's when the nigga was like, yeah, you know, I got into people from out of town, California. So it was pretty early, like 8 or 9, 10.
So when you came to you wrote your first rhyme?
I wrote my first rhyme when I was 15 because I used to just write in a little notebook. And I used to just write random shit down, you know what I'm saying? Like how I was feeling or whatever. And then like I just started making it into rhyme just because I already was just always rapping some shit. So I just turned it into rap and it came out dope and I kept it. I can't remember it now, but I know that bitch was fire. My first rap was fire.
Alright, so when you felt like, oh, this is what I'm doing and this is the direction I'm going to take with my music?
When I was 19 years old, I think, like my life started to change in like a whole different direction from what it was going in. I was playing around in some, you know, some dumb shit as usual from where I'm from. And I realized, like, you know, I'm real different than the shit I was doing. And, you know, the shit I was doing wasn't worth my time. And rap was doing good shit for me without me even trying. So I said, you know what, I'm going to apply this into rap because this is already who I am and who I am to other people, too. So around that age, I just jumped out the gate, and it's been like that ever since.
So being a woman in rap, how you feel the outside accept you?
I feel like I never had to like even feel different. I never felt different at all. But that's because I've been working for myself, you know what I'm saying? And in the game, females don't really like ask for nobody help. But like people always try to extend their hand to help them, and when they take it, it's always like misconstrued or some stuff like that. Plus they got the ones who, you know, do what they do to get where they going. You know who I'm talking to. But you know, like it's either one of those things, and I never had to experience that because the moment I knew I wanted to do what I'm doing right now, like I won that competition, I got that money, I went to Guitar Center, I built my studio. I was 17, so.
You built your own studio?
I built my own studio at 17. I won a competition at the House of Blues, and I was with the fam, and I was with Bando Wavy, and Bando remember this shit. That's when I first met him. Man, I won like $400, $500, and then I went to Guitar Center, and then the homies up in there just helped me build like a fire little studio setup, and I just was doing everything myself, computer and all.
So do you feel any momentum during this era of hip-hop where women are just being so impactful, women like Cardi B and the City Girls, and they just feel like, oh, it's a reign for women? So how you feel?
Yeah, in this era, I feel like, man, I love Cardi B, man, and I'm definitely trying to get flued out because that's an easy lick. So, you know, I rock with what chicks doing right now because I feel like chicks got something to say just like niggas got something to say, and I got something to say for everybody. So I knew I was going to be straight, but right now it's like I got a whole bunch of homegirls I could work with at the top when I get there. So, you know, you dig, I like it.
So what was the first song you feel like everybody gravitated towards Sleaze and was like, man, Sleaze is hard?
I released a song called Dummy, and I worked with like an out-of-town producer, really an out-of-the-country producer, on that one, and I wanted to like do something that was more me, something different, something fresh, like a breath of fresh air. and people really took to that because I could sing like, you know, like a bird, dog. So, you know, I was like never using that as much as I could have, and I started using it, and it really took me a lot of places. It did a lot of good things for me as far as solidifying my core fan base. So I rocks with that record.
So what is Sleeves working on now?
Right now, the Sleaze is working on so much, but what I'm gonna tell y'all about is I'm about to drop an EP before I drop this album on y'all. It's called Don't Be a Dummy. Yes, it's pointing towards what you think it's pointing towards, but it's gonna be something real special, real different. Hopefully, it could put Nola on the map. It could put me on the map and get me going where I wanna go. But I fucks with it, and I'm gonna show y'all something soon.
Any surprise features on Don't Be a Dummy? The EP?
Ooh, actually, I don't have no features on this tape. I don't really do features on my projects. If you've been fucking with me, you never seen features on my projects. I always just did a single feature. But I do have something coming with one of my cousins in the game, and we're gonna reveal that to you together. So,
All right. To a potential fan, describe your music in one word.
can I do a word that's like got a hyphen in it?
Yes.
I'm not, because that's not what I want to do anyway. Stoned, nigga, stoned. My music is stoned.
Okay. Who were some of your influences in hip hop? You feel?
Snoop, Sugar Free, Corrupt, fucking, yeah, way back when I See Your Face, obviously the Hot Boys, because that's where I'm from. But Beyonce, you fucking right, because I can sing. Beyonce is a dog, bitch. Don't let nobody tell you Beyonce ain't a dog. Beyonce a heater, you hear me? Great performer, shit. And I can really say a lot of Motown shit too, like jazz and blues and shit. That's like my main influences, because that's where that real music come from. And you mix that with that rap shit, it's fire.
What advice do you have to any upcoming artists, any upcoming female artists out there?
You don't need nobody for nothing. Absolutely nothing. You don't need anybody for anything. You only need you and your team and your family and whatever you believe in. That's all you need. And you just need to be consistent and keep working. And don't be a bitch, for real. Don't be a bitch, like a pussy ass nigga. Don't do that, man. Drop your nuts on these niggas and get to work. No excuses.
What are some investments you think you'll make?
I'm going to get a box Chevy. That's my number one investment. But I'm definitely going to try to put together a headquarters down here in New Orleans for me to run my operation out of, because I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling. And that's before money, I'm going to be doing traveling. So we got to get that together, because, you know, that's going to be big.
What do you think the local radio stations and DJs can help do to elevate our city music-wise?
Man, y'all need to bring back that fan fest stuff that they used to have. They used to have like this rap thing in the park a long time ago, and my homie Rico performed at it. It was a big thing. They had all like the local clothing brands there. They did that shit like every 3 months or something like that. That was fire. Just throw more stuff dedicated to music and not dedicated to bullshit. Like just getting buku people out. Get some shit where everybody could come together and, you know, share one common thing. And that's how you can get niggas to get on, because then you could put them niggas there. Put the cool niggas on the stage, all the people gonna come. You dig?
Where do you see your music career going in the next year?
The next year, I see myself consistently touring. Recently, I started to, like, I had a job, you know what I'm saying? I'm a slow grinder here, man. I always told niggas, like, that's what I'm gonna do to get this shit. And now, you know, I don't need that job no more, so I'm about to be doing this shit. So I'm definitely about to be touring and doing more, like, bigger shows out of town with larger artists and larger collaborations and different diverse projects and things like that. So
What was your most memorable concert moment, if you can remember?
I remember, if anybody knows who Ugly God is, that concert was real fire. It's a funny ass nigga, but it was real packed. We packed the Willow out damn near to the bar, and I got up there and everybody knew all the words to my shit. Everybody was turned up for my shit. I was good. I had buku energy, buku good vibes, and then that nigga came out the green room after I got off stage to come tell me that was the dopest shit he ever heard in his life, and I got buku love and connections off that shit, and that really catapulted my career. So that was a big moment at a show for me.
Do you feel like you have to move out New Orleans to attain a certain amount of success?
No, you just have to work. You just have to work. You're going to know when you have to get out the way. And you're going to do that before you even decide to move. You're going to start moving different. And by the time you move, you're moving for like a different reason than just trying to get out New Orleans. You're moving for a whole different reason. So, just be consistent.
Everybody where to find you
All right. If you want to hear the music, you can look on all major platforms. Sleazy Easy, $, Leazy, space EZ. And that's on all social media. You search that just like that, you're going to find me.
Damn, you so damn fine. You heard that 1,000 times. You heard I ain't shit, cause that's the truth. I tell 1,000 lies. I'ma tell you the only one out of number 9. But I'ma fuck you good and set you free. Won't make you feel confined to me. Long as you keep that nasty shit tucked away. Just for when we link up, you can't never give my love away. Fuck me, bitch, then it's fuck you too. I ain't gotta explain shit to you. Ain't this a bitch? You was cool with the situation until I put that on you. Now I feel like I'm on trial or something. Like I'm wild or something, like you ain't know it or something. Like I ain't tell you I'ma play out the Himalayas, all that shit. When you first chilled out or something, you wigging out, you bugging. That's good dick for you. Probably gotta fuck it for some money, no cap. Pimpin' ain't easy, believe me, but it's all me. Why you think my name's Sleazy? Yeah. Every time she talking like, ay, 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 ay. But every time we fuck, she screaming, ay, 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 ay. And we go back and forth all day. Oh my God, we just fussed and fuck it off. Ain't no feelings involved. Cause I can't let no bitch turn me into no dummy. No. Cause I can't let no bitch turn me into no dummy. Yeah. Yup. Shit, it's been 6 months and we been fucking fussing non-stop, no front. I done caught a little love for you, but it's only cause you got some good pussy. But you ain't the only one real rap. Matter of fact, your homegirl got me down pat. She know that I'm a titty fan and your chest flat like a man. Girl, I'm playing. Why you always getting serious with me when I be trying to make you laugh? Fuck that. Matter of fact, I'ma keep it all the way. Gutter girl, I love you cause you real. You ain't like the others cause you keep it trill. Say you love the way I talk cause it's wavy. And you really love the way I say baby. And I like it when you put your legs right over your head. Goddamn, if anybody excited to see you, I am like a dog when you gone long when you come home. Goddamn, now we getting deep. Still in the streets every day of the week, but my hustle on fleek. Heart still hard from the old love scars that I got from the hoes trying to use me. Ooh, I wish I could love you truly, but life don't always end like the movies, and niggas ain't stupid. But if you wanna deal with the shit I come with, then let's do it. Every time I feel love, it's like ay, 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 ay. But every time she touch me, feel like I'm on fire. And I could go on about this shit all day. Oh my God, I swear I love way too hard. Can't get no feelings involved. Cause I can't let no bitch turn me into no dummy. You best not. Cause I can't let no bitch turn me into no dummy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the Sleazy. Can't let no bitch turn me into no dummy. Yeah, yeah.